Yeah, you know Indiana Jones' fucking Crystal Skull? That was loosely based on me. I figured out that pi actually has 2 extra numbers. Roofing is going to be in the X Games in 2020. The Rollison family invented blue tack. I once drank 40 litres of Stella Artois and didn't even feel tipsy. I own more than 2 hoodies. I got a penthouse suite in Los Angeles that's 13 square foot. I once wheelied a unicycle. I believe Michael Jackson is innocent. I tried to slide into Bruce Jenner's DMs. I pissed the bed on purpose. My shoelaces tied themselves. Rick Roll is my uncle. My Uncle Gary loves me. I'm not nervous right now. I'm not concerned that I'm about to get robbed, stood here on a late night thing. My camera is magic. I once broke a mirror by fucking tensing my muscles and looking into it. I've got a TV in my house that I just watch Shrek 2 on repeat constantly. I turned down a 5-some with 4 beds. I've got a bank account at every single bank. Pigeon racing is a respectable sport. If I shake my head fast enough, I can take off the ground. I went down a mega ramp in Fakey. I didn't just prang out because cars pulled in and stopped recording and put the GoPro in my pocket. I know every episode of The Sopranos word for word. Matt Damon used to play tennis with my brother. I write all the questions for the chase. Liam Neeson used to walk my dogs. I once shared a bottle of lemonade with the lemonade tramp. I never took my chain up. Lil TJ makes good music. I'm not scared of dying. I once rode around on a bicycle for 2 days that didn't have a front wheel. You can angle grind my stomach and it doesn't affect it because I watched one of these videos on Iron Monk abs and I'm hard as a motherfucker. My middle name is Kevin. I didn't just change spots because people turned up, because obviously I'm not bothered what people think. Every morning I eat a pack of Hubba Bubba bubble gum for breakfast. Swallow the bitch and all. I'm not lonely. I go to the doctors 3 times a week for checkups. I once had a gastric bypass surgery. I know how to operate a renal dialysis machine. This is too hard, man. I ran out of lies, bro. Lying is hard, bro. Trust me, it's fucking... Obviously, I can do it if I have to do it. If I'm on the spot, you know what I mean? And someone needs protecting by some like misguided words that ain't true. But other than that, when you put me on the spot, just coming up with this random shit all the time, it's hard. Let me think. I own 3 caravans down in Wales, and I use all of them. I'm Big Nasty's personal trainer. I wish that my name was Adam. You know that film Zulu? Yeah, I co-wrote that. The geezer that helped me write it, he was trying to tell me that they shouldn't be wearing red coats in the film and that, but I strongly advised that they should be wearing red coats as it's authentic to the time period. I once caught a BB bullet in my teeth. I also once karate chopped a BB bullet and it split in half. I once watched the entire Austin Powers film collection in under 15 minutes. I turned my back on the Emperor one time. I eat 15 bars of chocolate a day. Before I go and run a marathon, I eat a bowl of Captain Crunch. I love Lincoln Town. It's a beautiful place, full of wonderful people. I could break into any lock. I once held the record for the most roly-polies consistently done in an hour. I never took my training because I'm not scared about getting robbed. I make my dad proud. So proud, in fact, he has no pictures of the other children, my brother and sister. The only pictures in the house are of me. I have my own 01800 dial-up line that you can call if you need help tying your shoelaces. I'm well respected in the community of Atherstone. I don't need to go to sleep. In fact, I've been awake for 15 days. I helped Paddy McGuinness get a girlfriend. When there's a fire, I don't exit. I voted no to Brexit. I played with Lego until I was 22. I tamed the lions at Twycross Zoo. I'm not drunk, I've only had a few. I'm smart, I've got a clue. Neil deGrasse Tyson once asked me what I think about space. Joe Rogan is related to Hulk Hogan. Madeleine McCann was not killed by her parents. Every night I go out and look at the stars for 15 minutes. I don't try hard. I'm fucking mint at Call of Duty. I got a PS4 controller that never runs out of battery. I own every single game that has ever been made. I've got it on a USB stick. Steam offered me a free life subscription but I turned it down. Bruce Banner is good weed. I'm content in this place. I once choked my father out with nothing but my pinky finger. I burnt Notre Dame down with nothing but a single book of matches. I can chop more wood than a woodchucker could chop wood. Chuck Norris is shit at kickboxing. Bruce Lee, yeah mate, I cut his hair. I invented the shaka. I'm good in any hood. I'm not an inverted snob. I've never committed a crime. I love lemon and lime. I once escaped a nuclear bomb by eating a Chupa Chups lollipop. Right, quick 5, 10 lies. Right, my middle name is Kevin. I once beat up a lesbian because she nicked my Twix. I hold the secrets to the afterlife. My mum does not know how to plan a buzz route. Aviston was named with an A because of me. If not, it'd be to Stone. I was the one that wrote on the Riverstone sign. I was the one that invented that. Johnny Concrete is my brother-in-law. I can play the bass while I'm tying my lace. Susan Boyle has got bunions. Russ makes bad music, and he is also a gangster. I'm not infatuated with Adam 22. This video has a lot of meaning. My favourite film is The Shining. Johnny Cash can't run as fast as me. Right now I'm not bored at all. In fact, I'm having the time of my life. Best existence. You know how people say that they're living the best life? Yeah, right now, brother, living its best existence. When it rains, the rain never hits me. There's like a orb around me that diverts rain. 118 calls me and asks me for questions. I was born in 2045. I'm not a scrub and I've got a nice car. I did not ever burn a hole in the pair of shoes that I wore consistently for a year. A burgundy pair of Puma suedes. I've never hit a woman. That's it anyway, there you go. Fucking, I don't know how many lies I just told you, but I'll be like some of you motherfuckers out there telling, let me just get this out there, telling consistent motherfucking lies. You lying cunts. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to the world. It's no good. But it is good. I understand why you do it, man. This shit's fun. I butter my toast twice. This chain on my wrist weighs 3 kilos. Johnny Dang gets me to design his jewellery. Robin Williams is shit at playing Jumanji. I once ate an entire loaf of bread in less than 30 seconds. I can do a handstand for 45. I once speedballed Dr. Pepper mixed with some Mentos. I can smoke more crack than Charlie Sheen. I don't miss getting stoned every day. I know how to do the alphabet. I once counted to 3 trillion. I invented sports. I wore hot pants for a year for a £15 bet. I'm not in love with the girl that I was in love with at 14, even though I never went out of her. Krispy Kreme donuts are nice. I know how to cook egg fried rice as good as Chinese people. I think that Wales is a nice place. I did the entire roadworks for Nuneaton town. Every road that was laid was because of me. Before me, it was just a dirt track road. I taught Muhammad Ali how to do the shuffle. I wrote the lyrics to Mika, I Could Be Brown. I'm not a liar. I once smuggled a minibus full of Armenians out of the country. I only have poodles. They're the only dogs I ever have. I held the world record for the most dandelions fit in my mouth at one time. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm fed up of telling lies now. I had fun with this one though. Well, I didn't really, because it didn't feel, you know what I mean? It's just bullshit. It was straight bullshit the whole time. And I'm surprised that I could come up with this many lies back to back to back. It's like a test of my creativity. You know what I mean? I hope you enjoyed some of them fucking fibs I just told. Some of them porcupines. But that's it. That's a wrap. Royce Waller, my son. See you later. Boom.